For years, Robyn Brown believed in one dream, a family built on unity, faith, and sisterhood. But today, that dream lies shattered. In a quiet corner of Flagstaff, tears fall as Robyn whispers, "This isn't the life I wanted." This is the untold story of how the woman who once defended polygamy is now trapped in the loneliness of monogamy. Soft background music fades in, slow piano, emotional tone. Robyn Brown was not just another wife. She was the last piece of Kody Brown's dream, the one who was supposed to bring peace, not conflict. When she joined the Brown family back in 2010, she entered with hope. She believed in plural marriage, that idea where love multiplies instead of divides. "I wanted sisterhood," Robyn once said in a confessional. "I thought we'd all help each other, raise our kids together, and grow closer to God." In her eyes, plural marriage wasn't competition. It was connection. But she didn't know that the same house that welcomed her with smiles would soon break into silence. Kody Brown once described his family as a tree with many strong branches. But as years passed, the leaves began to fall, one by one. Christine left, Janelle walked away, and Meri faded into the background. Through it all, only Robyn remained, not because she wanted to win, but because she refused to give up. "People think I wanted this," she said tearfully. "But how do you win when everyone else walks away?" Kody, once a proud husband of 4, was now emotionally tied to just one. And that one, Robyn, started feeling the weight of everyone's judgment. She became the villain in the eyes of many fans, but the only support in Kody's collapsing world. Inside the Brown household, whispers grew. Christine accused Kody of favoritism. Janelle hinted that Kody only cared for one wife. And that one was always Robyn. But being the favorite didn't feel like a prize. "It doesn't feel good," Robyn said, voice shaking. "I wanted to be part of a big, happy family, not the reason it broke apart." She wanted unity, but found herself living in isolation. Her dream of sisterhood turned into guilt, and love became a heavy chain. Each day, she saw Kody's frustration grow. The man who once managed 4 homes, now couldn't even handle one heart. In season 20, the truth finally came out. Kody admitted he no longer wanted plural marriage. His words were simple, but devastating. "I'm not looking for another wife," Kody said. "I'm done." For Robyn, those words were like the final nail in the coffin of her beliefs. The faith she once defended was gone. The structure she admired had fallen. "I always believed in the principle of plural marriage," she confessed. "It's how I was raised, it's what I wanted. But now, I don't know who I am anymore." The woman who once dreamed of shared dinners and laughter among co-wives now eats in silence with just Kody. And even that silence feels heavy. Robyn is now seen as the last wife standing. But in her own words, she feels more alone than ever. She misses the chaos of multiple families, the energy of many kids around, the sisterhood she imagined with Christine and Janelle. "It's quiet," she said. "Too quiet sometimes." She sees Kody struggle, not just with faith, but with regret. The two share the same roof, but their hearts live in different places. Kody, consumed by pride and loss. Robyn, haunted by the cost of loyalty. Outside the Brown home, the world is watching. Social media has become a battlefield, filled with comments, blame, and theories. Many fans accuse Robyn of being the reason the family broke apart. But few understand, she's also a victim of that collapse. "I didn't steal anyone's husband," she once said. "I just loved the man we all married." Behind those tears lies exhaustion, from defending herself for over a decade. Even her children have seen the pain. And yet, she stays, not for fame, not for validation, but because she still hopes love can heal what's left. Robyn used to dream of holidays filled with laughter, birthdays shared among wives, and children growing up as one big family. Now, she sits by the window, looking at a quiet driveway. No more shared meals, no more family game nights. "Sometimes I still expect Christine to walk through the door," she said softly. But she never does. The dream of plural love, once a spiritual calling, now feels like a ghost story. And Robyn, who carried that dream longer than anyone else, finally breaks down. Her tears tell the truth that words never could. Fans often ask, why didn't she just leave? But for Robyn, leaving wasn't the answer. Her entire belief system was built on family, even if broken. To her, love was meant to be patient, forgiving, enduring. "I still believe love can change people," she whispered. "Even if it takes a lifetime." Yet deep inside, she knows the old world is gone. The sisterhood she wanted will never return. And maybe, she's the last believer in a story that no longer exists. As the camera fades, we see Robyn holding a small family photo, all the wives together from years ago. Her hand trembles, her eyes glisten, and she smiles through the pain. "It was beautiful, once," she says. "And I'll always be grateful for that." The story of sister wives was never just about marriage. It was about the search for belonging, faith, and love in a world that keeps changing. And Robyn's tears, they're not just tears of loss. They're the final goodbye to a dream that once felt eternal. So when you see Robyn on your screen, remember, she didn't break the dream. She just happened to be standing in its ruins.